Vietnamese LGBT people thought this would bring a wave of acceptance. The civil code was to be in full effect by January 2017, yet 3 years later, nothing has gone into effect, and Vietnamese LGBT people are still feeling stigmatized. I recently got an opportunity to go on a cruise, sponsored by Blue, kind of like the Gay Grinder, and organized by Impulse, an organization aiming to lower the stigma of being LGBT in Vietnam. The boat had sexy dancers, as well as many drag performances. However, the highlight of it all was talking to some of the organizers and getting to know their thoughts on Vietnam's LGBT community.
I know that you do a lot of work to fight the stigma against HIV.
Yep.
So, I don't know, can you maybe talk a little bit about like what's going on in Vietnam and the stigma that you feel Vietnam faces?
Yes. In Vietnam, if you have been living here for about 4 or 5 years, you're gonna see a big move of the movement that fight against the stigma and discrimination, especially against the LGBT community. However, as you know that in Vietnam we have the law to accept the transgender. However, the level of the acceptance is still so light. We still need to work more, a lot of things more to get the law be enforced in the reality.
What do you think is some of the biggest problems that Vietnam is facing right now, the Vietnam's LGBT community?
In my opinion, I think that in Ho Chi Minh City nowadays maybe the people can accept LGBT, but maybe some on people they don't know about what is LGBT, and they think that it is a disease, and maybe some old people they don't like and they don't accept, but young people nowadays in Ho Chi Minh City they accept LGBT.
Have you ever been discriminated in work or at school?
At work, I think I wouldn't say it's discriminated, but at work I didn't feel like comfortable coming out to my colleagues, and somehow I assume that if I come out as a gay man at work, I would be treated differently, because I heard a conversation from my coworker, and the way they talk about gay people is not so friendly and so respected. So I didn't come out at work yet, and one reason is that I'm not comfortable doing so.
This is Eduardo Cubo.
Yes, Queen.